It is Tuesday, the 14th of May 2024. It suddenly jumped up to 73 degrees. It's a little bit muggy, but there are clouds in the sky, and Weather Channel said even though Shazy looks nice and fairly blue, I didn't see Champlain's forecast, but it said 50% chance of thunderstorms in Shazy, so we're probably in that same category. We're here at Northeastern Clinton on this warm day, and I hope it stays warm. It's unusual for this year. And we're going to listen to Rob Guerin and Luke Connell tell us all about senior night as we get ready for Plattsburgh High School at Northeastern in CBAC track and field. Let's listen to Rob.
Special thank you to Calvin Castine and Julie Rao for helping get us some publicity for our seniors on this special evening. At this time, we will recognize each senior has prepared a speech. I will read the girls' speeches, obviously as the girls' coach, and Mr. Connor will read for the boys. First, we'll begin with Sierra Ducharme, daughter of Lori and Marshall Ducharme. I remember a little over 2 years ago signing for track in order to get in shape for soccer. My first races were definitely not the greatest, leading me to consider why I joined to begin with. However, with time, I slowly saw improvement. Eventually, I grew to love this sport, and although sometimes the urge to give up lingers in the back of my mind, I can say that the beautiful moments outweigh any misery. First, I'd like to thank my coach, Mr. Guerin. Your support has led me to achieve more than I ever thought possible. Next, I would like to thank my family. Your dedication and support are unmatched. No matter how I perform, you always express how proud you are of me. Lastly, thank you to my amazing friends I have made through this sport. You taught me that PRs are not everything when it comes to track, for I value these connections more than any time I have ever ran. Sierra Ducharme. Holly Visconti, daughter of Karen and Peter Visconti. It's hard to believe I'm already having my senior night. I remember doing hurdles in 7th grade and sticking with it because I was told I was half decent at it. Either way, I'm glad I stuck with it. I want to thank my parents for always supporting me and taking me to meets. I want to thank my coaches and Mr. Guerin for the endless talks about food. Also, you should eat my mom's pasta salad because it's good. Holly Visconti. Quinn Jolliker, daughter of Angie and Jesse Jolliker. I have run track since I was in 7th grade. It has been a great experience. My coaches have helped me improve and get so much better. My friends made this sport extra fun. I'd like to thank all of them for their help over the past few years. And I'd like to thank my parents for sitting through my meets for hours to only watch me for a couple minutes. Again, Gwen Jolliker. Alex Cohn, daughter of Christina and Jared Cohn. It's hard to believe my senior track season is already coming to an end. I've been showing up every day now for almost 4 years. I'm endlessly proud of my team for all they have accomplished, and I'm immensely grateful for my parents and coaches for getting me here. Thank you to my parents for attending almost every one of my meets and supporting even the smallest gains in progress. I can't believe I was able to PR in the mile during my senior season. This is not common for female athletes. Thank you to my 4x8 team for working hard at practices and giving it your all at every meet. This team has never given up, and we have always celebrated every victory, no matter how small. Thank you to Mr. Guerin, my head coach, for fostering unity, responsibility, and dedication to the sport. You practically raised me, starting as my elementary school principal, becoming my cross-country coach and track coach in high school. You took me to state 3 times, and I cannot thank you enough for all that you've done for me. I have thoroughly enjoyed my track and cross-country careers. I'm going to miss my team, but I can't wait to see how far they go and where my future running will take me. I wish the best of luck to my fellow seniors. Alex Cohn.
David LePage, son of Monique LePage and Robert LePage. Thank you all for braving the weather and coming out to our track and field senior night. I can't believe this is my last regular season meet of my high school career. My 4 years in track and cross country have given me so many experiences that I will never forget. First, I'd like to thank my coaches, Mr. Guerin, Mr. Connell, Mr. Musso, and Mr. Maston, for all their help during my time here. All 4 of them have taught me things I will take with me as I continue both my education and my running. I also want to thank Mr. Cohn for always being willing to help me and taking times for us whenever we needed him. To my team, I am so proud of how far everyone has come this season. Whether you started running this season or you've been a runner for years, these teams have always been a community I could call home, and I am so thankful for all my teammates. To my fellow seniors, you 7 are some of my closest friends and my running buddies. I am excited to see how far all of you go as you continue to achieve great things. Lastly, I'd like to thank my greatest supporter, my mom, for being my #1 fan since day one. David LePage.
Eagle Scout.
Grady Billiter, son of Jamie and Merrick Billiter. I'd like to start off by thanking my parents who have always supported me throughout my running career. I'd also like to thank Coach Connell, Coach Guerin, and Coach Musso for pushing me through hard practices. Then to the team, thank you guys for making my last track season memorable. We may not have won that many meets, but no matter what, every practice or meet, we all worked hard and had fun. Now, even though she has a meet of her own today, I'd still like to thank Emma for everything she has done for me and continuously supporting me no matter what. Not only has Emma supported me, but she would always tell me, stop making excuses for your races when you do nothing to fix it. Now this statement helps to push me to strive to be better and actually take care of my body, whether that be stretching, keeping up on hydration, or just consuming enough food for energy. She was truly a perfect mix between support and motivation for me. Lastly, thank you all for coming out here today, and let's have a good meet. Great Billiter. Jacob Parker, son of Danielle Chambers. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming. I want to start off by thanking my team, my coaches, and my family for being supportive in my journey in track and field. I have only been doing track and field for the last 2 years, and although it has been tough, I have had a lot of fun. I am thankful that Mr. Connell has pushed me as hard as he did to get me where I am now. I am very thankful to my mom for helping me buy all of my spikes for my events. I also want to give a big thank you to Grady for convincing me to join track and push me to my limits whenever we would practice together. Finally, one last thank you to all my parents for preparing an after-meet dinner for our team, and I cannot wait to see you where the NCCS boys end up in the future. Jacob Parker.
At this time, we definitely would like to also congratulate our parents, as we know it's a very special and sad day as well. And I definitely want to say an echo to what one of the last runners has stated. Thank you so much to our parents for providing this special evening for us in the afterwards. I know I've been telling everybody it was the best lemonade I've had all year. No pressure. I just hope there's lemonade here again today. So again, to our seniors, it's been a long journey. Many of them with us in 7th grade, and it comes quickly, but we're super proud of how they represented their Cougar colors on the track as well as in the classrooms and the community and so on. And we have one more athlete.
He's going to do it himself. I don't know. Do you want to use this? Yep.
All right. Good evening. I'm the only one who didn't write a speech. And that's fine. I'm not going to lie. The first time 9th grade, I joined this team because have football, and that's okay. It's been real special. I'd like to thank my coach, my parents, my team, my friends, my coach because he voted me through, and my friends because they've been responsible for giving me rides all this time, and have had a great work ethic this season. And also a special thanks to Colton Castine, who out of all of the athletes I tried to get to join track and throw with me, you're the only one who took it up. So, it's been real. Thank you.
My name is Ashton. I can't give you a
I just wanted
last
to
name.
add to one of Sierra Ducharme's statements that I thought was very powerful when reading, that the PRs and special moments and winning races is nice, but the bond that's developed within our athletes is even more special. I'd also like to give a call out to Colton and Alex and Quinn, who this weekend were in attendance with me. We had a community member that unfortunately lost her husband, and they took time to spread their Cougar wings into the community and help clean their front yard and backyard and so on. And when the day's done, that's truly what it's about, and it was a very special moment for that individual. So much so, she keeps calling me in the district office. So, very, very happy and very proud of our students. That extends, again, way beyond the classroom and the life lessons that they're learning. Again, thank you, parents. Thank you, everybody, for coming to our senior night. We're going to begin at this time.
It's senior night 2024.
No. She was going to tell us over FaceTime. But I called Grady. I'm like, Grady, I'm like, oh, yeah. And now she's just like, oh, we'll pretend.
I could my nickname is I told my parents.
Bro, no, it's not. Dude, I'll give you the video.
Yeah, I was gonna see if it is this. I don't know. Well, that's because I saw that. Mine's not gonna be subtle. I know, me too. But I wanted to read.
Okay, I think Ashton's last name is Taylor, if I can remember it properly from when Coach Connell told me 30 seconds ago. Ken Drake's gun is up. Got a gun today. There we go. We got a gun today. No whistle. So the girls will win from the Cougars here because there's no Hornets here. And the race will be between the Cougars. I think it's 4 by 8 maybe? It's a relay. So I think it's 4 by 8, which means 2 times around, and then they'll hand off. We'll get them coming around the bend here. Our hometown cable videos of these are abbreviated because we shut down when people are out of view. So 1/8 of the race through. Be a handoff next time around. Comes the girls. The girl. And as usual, we'll try to catch a long jump when we can here. This guy gets, whoops, there you go, here we go. This guy gets going here, here we go. And we'll switch, hurry up. Oops, he just ran through what he's practicing, I guess. And here comes the handoff for the Hornets. And they are about 4 to 5 seconds ahead of the Cougars. And looks like nobody's jumping. Granny Cam will try to catch a high jump or two as long and a throw or two, but depends on circumstances. There's a Cougar handoff, the girls. The tape measure is out, so they're ready to measure. Here comes the boys. They are pretty close as they get whoop, here we go, lander. We got them landing here. These are 3/8 of the way through. 37.5% of the race. And pretty close. Pretty darn close. When Ken Drake leaves here, he said he was supposed to be heading up to Saranac for ABC 22, Fox 44 coverage of football playoffs. So, yeah, skedaddle out of here as soon as this meet's over. The girls are 37.5% through. Comes the second handoff for the boys. It's going to be nip and tuck, both nip and tuck, not just nip. And whoops, there we go. And somebody said, the weather report said that up in Lake Placid, well, Whiteface is behind that sign there. Lake Placid, Saranac Lake area, it's they're getting some interesting weather at this point in time. So the Hornet boy is past the girl, and the Cougar boy is about to pass the girl. Here's the second handoff coming up after the boys go through here. So they are 62.5% through the race, 5/8. And here comes the girls' handoff. So they are 50% through the race. I think we got a jumper coming here. Here he comes, good timing. And he made it. Three-quarters of the race. Is completed, and it looks like Plattsburgh has opened up a bit here, a bit of a lead. There's the final Cougar handoff. And we have a jump coming here. He's too busy cheering on his teammate. Here we go, Granny, here we go. And here we go. There we go. And the girls will be 62.5%. And the leader is, for the boys, will be 87.5%, 7/8 of the race completed. about 16 seconds behind. Can't find the girl on my radar here. Oh, she's about to be caught and passed. Fans in short sleeves, hard to believe. Temperature really jumped up about 10 degrees between 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock. And it's a little humid. We're starting to get the humidity, and here's the winner. The boys' race is over. Or at least the winner is over. Here comes the Cougar boy. And a final handoff for the girls. After last year with all the Canadian smoke we had, we are sad to learn that the fires in the Canadian Northwest are happening again this year as we speak. And last year the smoke came through here and gave us several weeks of nasty air to try to breathe, smoke-filled air. And this will conclude the girls' race. No, it's not. I forgot. They were 2 laps behind. I forgot that. And look at that. No time at all. She is back in view. And this will conclude the race as soon as she crosses the finish line. Okay, gun is up for the hurdles. 100-meter hurdles. Three lanes. And the Cougars will win that one. Whoops. Hurdles off the tracks and no boys' hurdles? Wow, wonder why. I wonder why. Signals given, all the counters are ready here. There are 6 tracks, 6 lanes. They're all being utilized. And it looks like Plattsburgh took that one. I think they definitely had enough athletes that somebody could have tried the hurdles. Ken's awaiting these folks getting set to give them the signal. Hope I'm having a better day on the microphone than yesterday. I stopped in briefly to get the update on the Border Patrol Station construction, and I just left the groundbreaking for the Fire Department building, which is on the corner of Route 9 and Route 11, and I said, here we are for the Border Patrol construction on Route 9, and of course it's on Route 11. And I get here for a softball, and I say baseball. So sometimes you're no different, but that's why whenever I interview somebody, I always have them give me their name. Here comes a close race here. Oh boy, that's you call it. You call it. Let me know. Call and let me know. Right at the wire. Need a footprint hitting the ground to tell us on that one. Okay, we got a race coming. Oh, I know who this guy is. Alex Maschter with his cohort, Colton Cast Iron. And Alex does it again. Good job, fella. Two weeks ago, Play of the Week for Channel 5. All right, they've given the signal, so we're ready for the girls' race. Looks like there would just be one heat because all 6 lanes aren't filled. Unless there's 3 or 4 left that want to go, then they would probably do 2 heats anyway, rather than have 1 or 2 or whatever race by themselves. And they're off. All right. Photo finish for the Cougars. Photo finish on the Cougars.
Final call, 1 mile run.
Final call for the 1 mile run. So there were 3 more girl runners, so rather than do 6 and 1, it made much more sense to do it here, like 4 and 3. Well, they're timed, so some of them should be the fastest. They would win, even though they didn't race in that first heat. They could still win it here. And going to be another photo finish there. 've got a jump coming. $11:10 3/4.
Yeah, but as long as you feel a rhythm to it, it should get you power. Since you don't know anything like the live.
Yeah, it's your actual spot.
Do you guys have road roads?
Yeah. They both have the same time.
Do not let your lips touch that blue nozzle battle. Okay.
All right, pay attention. The gun is up. The girls are going to start there, and there they go. And the boys are starting here. And let's see if we're going to have a jump here. Looks like we're ready for a jump. We're ready for a jump anytime. Two and a half. And the boys are coming around, or the girls are coming around the bend there. And the boys are right behind them. Or in some cases in the middle of them. And just perfect timing here. Look at that. She knows what's happening. And if you said that looked like another 12, 2.5, you're absolutely right. Here's our leaders. Two laps to go.
First call, 4x1 relay. First call, 4x1 relay.
And that fellow jumped 12, 6.5. And we got a girl, I think a girl, I don't know, we'll see. Somebody coming around the corner up there by the concession stand. Nope, there's a guy. And we got a jump coming, quick, 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 quick. All right, there's his landing. Here comes the front runners there.
Go around the corner, look behind you. You'll see what I'm talking about. Good work, Plattsburgh. Good work, Plattsburgh. Good work. All right, Lucio. Keep hard, big time. Good job, David. Good job, Lindsay. Good job, Sierra. Let's go, girls. Come on, Alex. Good, James. One more, James. Come on, man. One more. Let's go. Let's go, James. Good work, James. Good work, James.
All right, we're hearing one more, so some of these racers here will be finishing.
Good, Molly. Good, Molly. Go, George. Come on. Come on, George.
On the left looks like he's finishing up here. He's putting the, there he is, he finished. We have a winner. First Cougar. And the winner for the girls. How about that? And more people finishing up. There's the fastest Hornet. There's still some people out on the track. And they'll be coming through here very shortly. So we'll keep the camera rolling. There we go, two of them coming around by the concession stand.
Final call, 4x1. Final call, 4x1 relay.
Putting on a burst at the end. And there it is. Well done, everyone. And somebody jumping over that way. Looks like he has to leave the high jump for another run here. Never a dull moment. Might be a little late for this year, but next year, don't be afraid to step up and help out. I need people doing things to help and keep these meets going. You too could be a raker. Everybody's set. Looks like everybody's set for the 4x1 relay. So every 100 meters is a handoff. And they're off. And a final handoff. Plattsburgh's in the lead.
400-meter run. First call, 400-meter run.
Plattsburgh will win it. There's a jumper coming over here. Looks like no Plattsburgh in the 4x1.
Call, 400-meter run. Call, 400-meter run.
We're whistling now. The gun must be broke. And a handoff. Second handoff. And a final handoff. I'm gonna have a Plattsburgh jumper here. Let's see. Here we go.
Final call, 400 meter dash.
Boys and girls will be racing in the 400. So one time around. If he jumps now, we'll keep a camera on him. If not, we'll have to move here. Here he comes. Nice landing.
Second call, 400 meter hurdle. Second call, 400 meter hurdle.
Keep your eye on the finish line. And Plattsburgh wins. And the girls' side, the Cougars will win. Looks like we have a girl ready to jump over here. Time is up for the 400 hurdles. They're doing the boys and girls at the same time. Only one boy, Cougars. Only two girls, both Cougars. So the boys will have the number 1 lane and the girls have 2 and 3.
Second call, 800 meter run. Second call, 800 meter run.
Okay, we'll get them coming around here. All right. There's our winner. And the boy wins for the Cougars. Another race coming up. I'm not exactly sure. Not sure if it's an 800 or exactly what.
First call, 200 meter. First call, 200 meter run.
And we're going to jump. If it's an 800, it'd be 2 times around. And it might be just in time for a jump. And they're coming around the bend. I think this is the finish. I'll make sure I'm off the landing area here. Sounds like it's the finish. Yeah, Plattsburgh. Northeastern. And here come the others. Northeastern, Plattsburgh, Northeastern. And looks like the girls will be won by the Cougar. Cougars finished 1-2. Finishing strong. And comes the last racer.
Second call, 200 meters. Second call, 200 meters.
And the 800 is done. A 200 meter is next. And is up. It's like 3 lanes. There'll be several heats, I'm sure. Oh no, they got the, looks like 6 lanes going here. And suddenly my tripod's moving on me. Plattsburgh.
Nice run, boss. Nice run.
So there were just 5 lanes. Another heat about to start. We're going to jump coming here. We'll keep our left eye on Ken Drake. Not sure what he's doing here, getting somebody to come on over. Here we go. It's a triple jump. Gun is up. We're set. Whoop, false start. Try it again. And they're off. And yes, Alex is in the race.
Second call, 2-mile run. Second call, 2-mile run.
And Plattsburgh will take this heat. Alex Mash there doing 200 meters. Not satisfied with that 100 meters. He wants to do 2, and he's been doing 2. In addition to the 1, he and Colton. And he finishes it. All right. Good run, fella. That's got to be an exhausting run for him. Line is up for the girls. Looks like there's enough there for 2 heats. We'll see. And they're off. Like the Cougars in the lead, and Cougars will take it. Triple jump. One more heat for the girls. 2 miles coming up next, I guess. No, I was wrong. It's the 2 miles, so it's 3,000 meters for the girls and 3,200 for the boys. So Ken's getting in the middle. Gun is up. So the boys will take off here. Whistle. And the gun. So 8 long trips around the track. And a triple jump in between here. And the girls will come through for their first half a lap. They'll have 7 laps to go. Looks like Plattsburgh is not in this one, just Cougars, 2 Cougar girls.
He still owes me money from my junior year. Said she was going to pay me every time I won, and I went undefeated, and I'm not seeing all this money.
And the boys have 1 lap in the books. Girls with 6 laps to go. She's gonna jump. There she comes. Let's go. The boys are coming here. Come on. Come on. And there's a triple jump, and here come the boy leaders. 6 laps to go. Well, the races are pretty well spread out, so we'll be shutting the camera off and on. Come the girls. Yeah, it's getting crowded here as the leader for the boys, so he's going to gain that half a lap. jump. Quicksand.
Stop complaining about your hot team dudes getting dirty.
The leader here. Granny Cam is leaving. It's a no trespassing zone there. This fellow has gained a lap on his teammate. And the first girl is coming into view. That's our girl leader. Not sure how many, if he's showing 4 fingers for 4 laps to go, or how many fingers he's showing. It's like 2 or 3. 2 to go? Looks like 2. We're moving right along, aren't we? Three to go.
Be like the chicken. Don't get hit by the car because you're fast.
Two. And these guys will have 1 lap to go. It's just going to be a race to the finish here. This one isn't decided yet. That one isn't decided yet. And this fellow should be getting the 2 2 laps. There's our winner. It's a close one though. Cougars win it. And the girls still have another lap to go.
Second call, 4x4 relay. Second call, 4x4 relay.
Good job, Emmett.
And there's a black fly who was enjoying a nice bloody meal in the back of my ear, and I interrupted him, and he's no longer with us. So the battery just went from 20 to 6 to 5 to 3. I'm going to switch it now. When the battery decides it's going to die, it dies. I think he has another lap. I'm not certain of that. And the girl here will be finishing. This could be his final lap. He's showing one more, and she should be finished. She is done. Should be her final sprint. And she is done. And when this fella finishes, this race will be over. And I think we have one more event, I think.
Final call, 4x4.
Yep, 4x4. 4x4. All right.
Come on, Anna, get him! Maybe a little favoritism. You know what's funny? They're both receipts. They're not related, but they're both receipts. It's so
Okay, the camera's a little slow in getting on here. I went around to the other side of the fence. I can save that extra 5 minutes when I leave here. 4x4. So it's just Cougars running. So one time around, and they'll have a handoff. So the Cougars will each win this event, boys and girls. But they got to run it in order to win it. And boys handoff.
Jared, Jared, Jared. Into one. There you go, Jared.
David, you like my comment? David, you like my comment? It's a 4x4, not a 4x8. Well, because he's doing this. It's like, come on.
Getting ready for the second handoff.
It's 4x4, not 4x8.
And I'll get ready for the third handoff.
Grady's going sub 30 today, guys. Grady with the sub for 34. Come on! Let's go! Come on, Grady!
In a hurry. I think this is the final event, but can't say for certain. I see some folks over there. Looks like they're picking up stuff. So there we go. This will finish the boys' race. And this will finish the girls' race. So it's senior night here at Northeastern Plattsburgh High School, visiting the Cougars on this 14th of May, 2024. The meet is over. Thanks for watching and supporting viewer. Supported local television, hometown cable.